Hi, welcome to this Jigsaw video on the process we follow for identifying course authors or subject matter experts who can create content for us on analytics and big data related topics. We've often been asked as to how we decide who to go with while looking for people to create new courses. Also, what happens after the content has been delivered? How is it finally delivered to the students? So let's look at this process and let's start at the very beginning. So how do we select our course authors? The most usual way, of course, is by trawling the web. We use LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, blogs, etc., where we look for people who have expertise on those subjects. And we kind of look for resources who we feel understand or will have the background necessary for doing so. Then we obviously get in touch with them. We ask them if they're interested in creating content for us. Of course, while doing this, whenever we're trying to figure out if a person would be a good candidate for us, for someone who can create content, we're obviously looking at the following, criteria. One is what are the person's qualifications? Do they have real-world expertise and experience? Do they have any training, or do they come from an instructional background? And of course, the most important, do they love analytics and big data? Once that's happened and we know that this is the person we want to work with, we then get them to send us a brief course proposal on the topic that they wish to cover. This could be a topic within the analytics and big data domain. So in this course proposal, we expect, of course, an intuitive and theoretical understanding of key concepts. We want to see what are the kind of business case studies they'll be looking at, what are the real world examples, and an application of analytics with real-life data sets. If the course proposal is internally approved, we then move on to the test demo recording. This is where we request the course author or the subject matter expert to come in and actually do a small recording for us in our office with the content, with a sample of the content that they have prepared. During this recording, we test for the clarity of voice, ease of understanding, their language, grammar. Of course, a neutral accent is always appreciated. The basic organization of thoughts and ideas, and how do they present and explain the key concepts. Once this happens, and once the recording is internally approved and we feel that this is, we want to go ahead, comes to the legal and the commercials, where we then sign up a contract with the person. We decide what are the commercials on the basis of which the content will be produced, and we kind of then the person is then officially on board with us. The course author is then introduced to the content developer who works internally with us, who uses the raw content that the course author provides to actually create the final content that is going to be uploaded on our learning management system. The big difference that is the content from what the content given to us by the course author and what it's finally put up is obviously there is a difference in the audio quality. We add a lot more diagrams, illustrations, and flowcharts. We look at content quality, formatting, and standardization, and of course, most importantly, the video quality. Once this is done, a course calendar is plotted out where we decide when the course is going into edit, when do we start working on the web page for the same, what is the marketing plan. So we kind of put down an outline of how and when this course is going to go live for our students. And once the course goes live, then it's accessible to students all over the world on their mobiles or their tabs or their laptops. So that's in brief the process that we follow. If you're interested in kind of signing up or wanting to be a course author or a subject matter expert with us, or if you have any other questions, mail our analytics talent specialist at the email ID on your screen. Thanks for watching this video. Bye-bye.